Obamacare website.
That's correct.
And at 9 p.m. tonight, the Obamacare website is going to be shut down for maintenance. So we'll see. And right now, it looks like they're telling people that they're trying not to advertise it because they can't hold more than 50,000 people at a time.
Right.
Which stinks. Also, I personally saw today down on State Road 7 a sign in Lauderhill where get your Obamacare, go in where now, sign up for your free health care, which is not free. So it's a lie right there.
Right. Yeah.
And what else going on? All kinds of crazy stuff. You're not gonna, it turns out that there's a 90-day waiting period before your doctors get paid, thanks to the healthcare law. So the doctor may not take anything, may not be taking or be part of the network of Obamacare, which means that your coverage is not going to get the doctor you like, you're not going to be able to keep.
Right. So your doctor going to like, well, they're going down. Guess where they're going to? They're going down to Costa Rica. These doctors are going down to Costa Rica.
They go to Costa Rica or southern part of Mexico.
Right.
To go get their teeth taken care of, to get the body taken care of.
Mm-hmm.
All kinds of crazy stuff.
Right, they're going down to Costa Rica because they have to pay these high premium insurance policies, down in Costa Rica because they don't have any, you don't have the big insurance companies like you do around here, Here we are, the richest state in the nation, and people can't afford having health insurance or going to the dentist right now.
Mm-hmm.
And how they're going to fix this problem with the website being down too? That's a good question. And they put a delay on. They put another delay on Obamacare too as well. You know that, right? They put another delay on it.
Right.
So they extended.
Also, there was a professor. I don't remember what college he's from. Jonathan Simmons, professor of history and education at the NYU, New York University.
Right.
This book includes Small Ones and the Little Red Schoolhouse in History and Memory.
Mm-hmm.
He said that he wants to end. He believes that he can end presidential term limits.
Mm-hmm. He wants to end.
He wants to hand the state in for the third term.
What, he wants to have Obama for a third term?
Right, that's what this guy is.
Oh, what a nut.
Also, Obama got, I don't know if our listeners heard, but Obama had a letter from President Obama used a sexually vulgar expression, teabaggers, in referring to Tea Party members in
right.
the world, to a Texas grade school teacher. The term teabagger has been used to ridicule the Tea Party, a group of American activists who advocate reducing taxes, shrinking the size of government, returning to traditional family values. Obama was replying to a letter he received from Thomas Ritter, a fifth grade school teacher from Irving, Texas. In this letter to the president, Ritter expressed deep concern that the Affordable Care Act, actually is the Unaffordable Care Act, or Obamacare, was a law that caused such a derisive and toxic environment. Ritter said that he wrote to the president with great trepidation because he feared retribution. He asserted that the reality is that any citizen that disagrees with your administration is targeted and ridiculed. But he's right. You and I should know firsthand. Moreover, Ritter begged the president to do the right thing, not the political thing, suggest a bill that America can't support. In other words, get rid of it, repeal it, and start from scratch. Ritter went on to accuse the president of making fun of teabaggers and blame White House Press Secretary Jay Carney for ridiculing Sarah Palin, knowing that it was beneath the dignity of the White House to engage in this kind of political targeting. He's 100% correct. Obama defended himself, writing, "I appreciate your concern to engage about this. That's
Hmm.
He wrote, "I have made fun of teabag," so he actually used the word. And in the actual letter, it goes, "I received your letter, and just the actual letter, and appreciate your concerns about the toxic political environment right now. I do have to challenge you, though, on the notion that any citizen that disagrees with me has been targeted and ridiculed," which he's lying right there, because they have, or that I have made fun of teabaggers. I think a fair reading is that I have gave out of my way, gone out of my way to listen to legitimate criticism and defend thoroughly the right of everyone to speak their mind, including those who routinely call me socialist or worse. He is a socialist.
Right.
I sincerely believe that for healthcare reform bill was the right thing to do for the country. It certainly wasn't the smartest political thing, and I hope that in the future,
Near future.
I can't tell to come in the future to come, to come, you will keep an open mind and evaluate based on into the political abstract, but on what it does or doesn't do to improve people's lives.
Mm-hmm.
And then decide. But it's not the smartest political thing to do. If it's not the smartest political thing to do,
why do it?
If it's the smartest thing to do, if it's not the smartest thing to do in the first place, then why do it?
Right.
And if you don't